guys, it's us. We're back. It's Danganronpa time.
Hey guys.
So let me check my audio real quick. First off, got chapter 1 uploaded onto YouTube finally. Sorry it took so long. I have the videos of chapter 2 processing. I'll get them uploaded after this stream at some point. So those will be caught up for anyone that actually does care. Ryan, can you say something real quick just to be sure your audio's working?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so yeah, that's working. But yeah, so yeah, spoiler alerts for anyone that cares. The body that we discovered last stream was Chihiro. Actually, they're right there. They're live for us here, but after this,
it's a reminder.
But yeah, they are gone, unfortunately, which I do hate it because Chihiro I do like Chihiro. They're a nice character.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, we got our first badge for the channel, finally, for those that care for that. We finally got that. But yeah, we are going to do the investigation, and just because of some events that come up, we might have some time maybe for the class trial. I don't know if we'll get through all of the class trial if we do, but maybe we can get through some of it. Because I don't think we'll be investigating for 2 hours. Might be an hour compared to most.
Okay. Well, we already started the investigation to some extent. Yep, SharePlay did the thing.
Okay,
That's
so yeah.
fine.
But yeah, for those that don't remember, Ryan can't actively watch at the same time. He's got to go off my stream. I'm gonna go through text as fast as I can at times, just so by the time it rolls back around to Ryan, there's less of a delay. Or you guys will be actively voicing out the lines, though. So just we're trying to work with you guys as much as we can here, because I know I'd be a little bit annoyed personally if I was watching somebody and then after they was watching the next line, it was fucking 7 seconds of just
7 seconds delay.
Alright. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on.
Well,
the victim
I can tell you what's going on.
Yeah, they got fucked. Well, there goes my monetization, but who cares? I'm not believing myself here for just for fun time. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head of a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. Monokuma file has been added to Truthfulness. Hey. Noob, hello! Hi, nice to see you. You got us, but we just started.
Nice!
Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Every fucking time.
Absolutely not. No seconds for you.
Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know? Hi, Noob, it's great to see you too. Yeah, lovely to see you, but after you're able to join us at the start of the stream, you can actually watch the investigation and trial. So, what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. We get to hang out with the Yukes during investigation. That's insane.
Let's go!
Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. I know, finally, I know, but so usually you always come to the end of the stream, a really bad timing. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you as my Pokemon starter. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But... we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. I guess I'm Byakuya's assistant now.
Dude, you're his bitch is what happened. He literally just told you what's going on.
I think the murder weapon's around here somewhere.
I don't know what could have possibly made you think such a thing. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here.
She was very light, that is true. It shouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
God, just don't want to imagine that.
I still think she came here on her own. By choice. Yeah, she wanted to get stronger.
What makes you say that?
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
Seriously, Makoto, do you even listen to us? She's been saying it
Yeah,
quite a
Jesus.
lot, actually.
This is a dialogue game and you haven't been listening?
She even invited you that one time and you just fucking ignored her. Maybe if you went with her, Makoto, she'd still be alive.
I'm starting to second guess my suspicion from last time.
Already?
Well, the only reason is because I saw the murder weapon, and I'm like, I don't think Toko could pick that up.
Fuck, it's so heavy!
Yeah, actually. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's okay. I'm still gonna lean into that for the narrative reasons that I said, but
Yeah. God, no,
God damn it, murder weapons making me second guess this.
God, I'm gonna say it, doing Toko's stutter has been so funny.
Oh, yeah, dude, 100%.
Also, I'm just throwing it out there, who says you had to use the weight like a handheld weapon?
Oh, don't say that.
Just throwing some stuff out there.
Just food for thought.
Yeah. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, she hated exercise, and apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Which
Oh
really
my
haven't
God.
exercising that late?
Hell yeah, dude. Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it? Why would she be doing that? Meanwhile, flashback chapter 1, just looking at Chihiro. I'm the blackened. No one will believe you.
No one will ever believe you. Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up.
Okay, it's nice of them. It's nice of them to actually invite her, though. That's really nice.
Yeah. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night? Oh, ads are being rolled out. Sorry, peoples.
Oh no! Perhaps it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone.
Yeah, notice how Ryan was able to actually read that during ads. He subbed.
I did!
He finally fucking linked it.
I did it, dude!
Something that doesn't cost him any extra money.
That's how frugal I am. I had to think about something that was free.
It's so real, though, honestly.
Oh. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself.
God.
She needed support from others.
So you're saying she was a frugal bitch? So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train secret? But then she would have also had to come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think.
Sakura's account has been added. Sup, Mondo Wando?
I want her money. What the fuck do you want? Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do, get stronger.
No, actually, I never heard her say anything since, like, Sayaka died, but I told her she was wrong that one time and never heard from her since.
She gave me the silent treatment for 30 days straight.
Yeah, I don't know what it could have been. No, that's wrong!
Oh, you know what? Actually, I haven't really been paying that close attention to it. I would like to know how many days went by between this murder and the last.
Oh, that's a good point. Just based on the actual, like, if we just pay attention to, like, the events in game, I would probably say at least 3, maybe 4, I'm guessing.
What, days?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. I haven't been really keeping track of it, but
Because
I
they
am
had
curious to
because
see
they
how
had
long
the
it takes
day
to
where they like went around to school. Then they had they did like some free time stuff. I think for like a couple of days while they were like talking about the morality and stuff. And then I think they can't talk about the motive that night. And then someone like the night after something, obviously Chihiro died during the night. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Apparently, that's what the text here says.
sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But Did she really need to get strong that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Wow, thanks, Makoto.
Turn and look
Progressive
at...
mindset, yeah.
Turn and look at
Yeah.
Sakura.
What was that, shrimp? Nothing.
Did you say you have my toolkit?
I'm still looking for that.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. We should... Hi, Kyoko. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of that lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know. Being able to touch a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She sees me concentrate pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. Pinocchio is here. Kyoko's like, wake up.
I can't wait for us to find out what her ultimate is, and it's something like she's the best person in the world that does autopsies.
Yeah, the ultimate coroner.
Coroner, thank you. I couldn't think of the name of the profession.
There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a
It's got
blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head of a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon? I don't imagine it could have been anything else.
It's also possible that's the dumbbell she was holding when she died and fell on it. And then the killer hung her up.
Maybe. Now, I believe that it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear to be standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but...
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. I have barely checked out the body. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
Now you're doing fine, buddy.
So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's still fun if you don't, right? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work up our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Jesus. Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
That's right, he says. It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. Yeah, it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct? If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounting Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course!
Correctly correct! So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and boys can only go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro is found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get
So
in there.
in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to a student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family, so you managed to step out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya, get your poop together. Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your damn old self.
I love that he felt the need to say poop, but he
I
was
know.
okay with any other term.
I know he could have just absolutely said shit. I mean, there's a thing.
That's fine.
Get your shit together!
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking mental faculties, so fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader's been added. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? My contacts. I've lost them. Oh, wait, Makoto.
I'm tired of these glasses.
But you're wearing glasses already. No, we'll help you find them. Does that mean I have to figure out for myself? There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So, you finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students are delivered to this mailbox. So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... You're right! This is Sayaka's handbook! Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. To pay closer to the regulations, we take it for a time. We just went over this like 2 minutes ago, so there's a flashback for it.
I hope the person playing this game has short-term memory loss.
For real. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Hi, Posif. Hi. Doggo has made an appearance. Hi, buddy.
Yay, doggo!
Why are you staring at... Yeah, are you sad that you can't play with the cats anymore? Well, I know, but you're fucking huge and they're kittens. You're gonna kill them if you just squish them. Yeah, you're a monster. Good boy. I'm kidding. Sorry.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name. Junko's name when I started. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
That makes sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Yeah, that checks out.
A fucking dark reminder.
Pummeled with baseballs. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey! Oh, sorry, Bo.
Making me angry!
Hey!
No!
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. And it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret! I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks!
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what his weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection in this case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. But if you have any thoughts, Ryan, feel free to share them as we're going to the investigation.
Yeah, I'm just registering everything. I'm taking
Yeah,
it
no, I
all.
get it. Okay then. This should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact. Not quite. Huh? Not quite?
No, Kyoko's gonna handle that part. We're gonna figure out this e-handbook thing.
Yeah. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? Sure, Makoto, we just not mentioned it like 15 seconds ago, but sure. There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up with them. And what nickname did the internet give this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack? No, Jeff the Killer, Makoto. So keep up with the lore.
Jeez.
They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now.
I think Genocide Jack is Ted Cruz.
Fucking amazing guess. Let's just rewind history. Well, I have a blizzard coming towards my state. I know. I'll go on vacation.
Oh my god.
Literally probably did kill thousands through that.
Literally happened. Oh god.
I
just remember, I'm sure you know about this, I feel like we've talked about it before, but the memes that Ted Cruz is the
Zodiac Killer.
Zodiac Killer.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
100%. It's hilarious.
Okay.
I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. You have something that will prove it. Do I just talk to you again? Oh, I'd probably go past that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a basis to believe that, I assure you. Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence
It's all
you need.
clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence. Does something like that really? Hey you two. Mischievous.
Who goes there?
Big trouble. You need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I mean,
But it's an
Somebody-
emergency! Emergency! Come on, please! You gotta help me!
please.
This is a serious emergency! Please, please! You gotta help me! Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But, it's an emergency! An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Byakuya's like, I'm starting to get a crush on this woman.
I was about to say the same thing. It's just like, Yaku's falling for her? He's been reading her novels.
For real. I've been reading mystery novels that in between, like, the mystery book hardcovers actually is Toko's book. He's just like, God damn, she can write. Okay, come on, hurry. But wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms. Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Junko, help us.
Yeah, Juko's drunk.
Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency? Oh. I was gonna ring the bell.
Such
Bing bong.
ignorance.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. I'm sorry.
Damn! Just up and out of the blue, dude. That is brutal.
You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's the emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lie down. After a while, we came back to check on her. You know, how she was doing. But when we did, she was dead. It was weird.
Oh god.
She refused to come out, and she kept saying all this weird stuff. weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I tried doing that the first time on my way. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open, slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Did I One second, did I forget my water?
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Here's my water. I left it in the kitchen. Ah.
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Oh, that's an interesting statement. Wonder what that could mean. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She was acting like that the whole time. When I ran a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer. To drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust at her door, but it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Chuckle was scared enough to even bar her door. Did she think the same thing as Byakuya? Did she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko is so scared? Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Hey, buddy. Hey, we're gonna need a... Hi, it's me, your friend Makoto.
Excuse me, we've been hanging out with this girl.
Yeah, we couldn't do shit, right?
That's bullshit.
Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure. Whatever. Huh? You gotta talk to her, Byakuya? Well, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
It's Byakuya. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya can pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! I hurried to catch up.
I'm intrigued.
Sorry, I had to drink some water there. I was saying all the lines.
Well, I get it. I was about to say, you've had a pretty rough stretch on lines. I am very intrigued by the way Toko is talking right now.
Yeah, it doesn't mean anything, I can assure you.
Faux show.
I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He gave me the Chihiro silent treatment. He just kept on walking toward his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library?
Oh, yay.
Come on, Let's go in. There are no clues there. You check elsewhere.
I know where we need to look.
If I
There
remember,
we
on the
go.
other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here.
Let's go.
Ugh. It'll all make sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files. So much dust,
So
too.
in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to ensure the dust. It's not where I was aiming. There's so many files stuff on the shelf. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those
Paper.
documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like the Epstein files?
I'm waiting for those to come out, dude. I'm like counting the days.
The House and the Senate voted on it, and then it
I
passed.
know, dude. I'm excited. I want to see what happens.
I will not be surprised. Like, someone,
Shit is about to go down.
not trying to get political too much here, but someone
Sure.
in the House, the Speaker of the House, did say that they don't want to release it because it'll be a risk to national security. Which I'm just like, buddy, are you on it? Are you maybe on it? Maybe. Are you working for the guy that maybe
Oh,
his name's
God.
on it?
Oh man, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for it to come out.
And did you hear about the guy that was like caught on video basically saying that Trump's name is on the files and that they're just going to redact all of his names and Republicans' name on it and leave the Democrats' name on it?
I did not see that. No.
Yeah, no, literally, it was caught on video. It's a confirmed thing. It's not like just speculate, like one of the people who worked like DOJ was caught undercover, was like basically on a date with an undercover reporter, and he just started spilling the
Oh,
beans
God.
to the reporter, and that's exactly what he said. Like, yeah, we're just gonna redact like Trump's name and
What is the-
Republicans' name, and then just have
What is the
Republicans on it.
deal? What is the deal with those? Why do so many people go on a date and start spilling all this credential stuff?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like,
No,
like
I
don't get
get
me
you.
wrong. It's okay that the public know this stuff because there's things that we should know that they don't tell us. But
100%.
holy fuck, dude!
I know, like, if I
how
was
stupid do you
if
have
I
to
was
be?
him, I would not have mentioned that to a living other, so let alone a person who I just met on the first
I
time
can't-
for a date.
I can't remember the guy's name, but he's done this before. He has like a group of girls. He has like 10 or 15 girls, and their job is to go on a date with a guy that has like a lot of political power or establishment power, or like monetary power or whatever, and just see if they can get him to spill the beans. And it fucking works so often. It's ridiculous.
God damn.
I can't remember the guy's name. I would tell you. I just for the life of me can't think of it. It's been a couple of years.
No,
since
you're
I've
good.
seen it. It's just like, how many times does this have to happen before someone goes, huh? Maybe I shouldn't say all this credential stuff to this person I just met.
So I just had a really good date. Oh, cool. What'd you guys talk about? Well, she wanted the nuclear launch codes.
Yeah, like what the fuck? I'm not even upset about the things that the news that they're getting. I'm upset like you got into this position of power and you're falling for that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for real.
What the fuck?
I need to look it up and share it to you. After stream, it's so funny.
Yeah,
Is how
yeah, please
it's so funny how open he was about it. It's like,
Oh,
okay, you're just evil. Cool. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for good, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? Just let it go for now. I mean, I'm sure it's fine if it's in a fucking school library. Just saying. There's a wooden box. It's empty? Although judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord, huh? The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
Right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Hey, how about you just not say anything, Byakuya, and I should be fine. If I'm making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. Yeah, it says I can investigate this. There we go. Huh? It's a test lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Let's go gambling!
Let's go!
If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover that value for yourself. There's a ton of thick files stuck in the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through every one of any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files there are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak. Okay, then why? Okay, seriously, no, why are they all here in the fucking school library archive? They just randomly give me a copy to the fucking pushing academy, like, here you guys go.
Yeah.
Oh. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in this library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? What was that sound? Because... gotcha. I was just like, I kind of swear I heard like a chair got something. This can't be real,
Such
right?
ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Well, it's not that, it's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How can anyone have to put all this together? I suppose it goes to show us how much power Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all this has to be top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Dogami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from shadows. My family is a member of that council, and I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world, backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents materials are interesting. This is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me is most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all these reports, one of my recent favorites is Genocide Jack case. As we talk, Byakuya got a specific file from the
That's
shelf.
right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding Genocide Jack case that we compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. The second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular feat were members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other
The
words,
culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is... No
Toko.
worries, dude. It's Toko. Yeah, it's Toko. Good job. Yeah, it's quite obvious, I know, right? I mean, you heard her talking. Alright, good talk, bro. Yeah, good talk, bro. Okay, let's go. Let's go take her. Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us.
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? Never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, did you think it'd be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Okay, Byakuya, that's a little...
That's weird.
that's a little... yeah.
We never did the center books, and we never did the thing in the very top right corner, which it looks like it's just another camera.
We did do the center books.
Oh, we did?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. This little pop-up book. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. The names of Genocide Jack victims ran on for several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetshiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Keino Isi, 14. Takashi Yoshihida, 30. Kamatsu Kunataro, Takefumo Gono, Uchida Nashihisa, Takashi Masamune, Yoto Yamajima. There's just no end to it. But
Yeah.
no one became perfect clear as I read it. All
Okay,
the
but-
killer's countless victims were killed or suspended in exactly the same way. At the
I'm
same-
noticing that all the people in these pictures are getting killed with scissors.
Yeah. Good observation.
Thanks.
And at the end of every murder, the word bloodlust is stuffed in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? That's me in there! Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for killing took place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because the eyewitnesses never come forward, it's unlikely there was any extra reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So, in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may have a split personality. A split personality? Like the kind of thing you see on TV? So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story, and this one is way more unbelievable than anything else until now. Or maybe it really just isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind has gone numb. I'm just gonna take this with me, Byakuya. No, you can't have that. I'm adding to my
go.
hand. I'm adding to the troop bullets. What the fuck does that mean? Okay, no. Alright.
I'm adding this file to the truth bullets. Excuse me?
Just jams gun into a fucking gun cylinder.
Has a fucking revolver, and he's like curling the file up and stuffing it in one of those spaces.
So dumb. Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finish our business here, huh? Wait! Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Gotta do some laundry, you understand. Huh? There's always something like that?
I don't have time to play
Come
with
on,
you.
enough of your annoying misreprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Well, yeah, Byakuya, I was enjoying our date. Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Do the investigation for it on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone.
But I was leaving Kyoko to do that.
And he just asked me to join him and cut me off. In the end, I felt like there was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really unimportant clues thanks to him. Unimportant? Important. Just like Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murder scheme is one of us! But who is it? I have to
She's
find
the
out no
one
matter
that
what takes it. Who is he? Who could it be? To do that, there's somewhere I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should go check the boys' locker room too. Others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Just out of curiosity, let's see if it'll let me in here real quick. I want to see if it'll mark the evidence. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Oh god, okay, come back.
Can't wait to unlock the next floor.
Oh no, it's this guy.
Oh, Hifumi! He's the one that did it.
Da 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 da!
Ding ding ding!
Oh gosh. Oh no.
He's the one that did it. Ding ding ding!
Jesus Christ. I'm scared of what evidence he may have found.
Yeah. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it.
But I
I'm
guarantee
sure
that
of
what I
it.
found was to steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah. Miss Bundenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she say? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorms. She was there, but at the same time not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, bye, hamster boy. Ooh, a poster. Huh. Poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in with the boys' locker room. Hey, look! There's a strange stain on the carpet. Oh, what is it?
It's
Boys-
poop.
Thanks, Ryan. You solved it. You solved the mystery.
Yay! I did it! Someone shit on the carpet!
But who could have done such a thing?
Oh yeah. Probably Hero. Hello?
Sorry, I was asking my cousins what they were making.
Oh. It just went absolutely silent. I was like,
Yeah,
what's going on?
I can read that in dark. Cheeseburger dinner kit, gluten-free for the whole family. Yeah, just for you guys.
Aw.
How do you guys make food together when you're not a family? dog wants to talk so bad. No, Bo, you're not a family, Bo.
Oh.
No, I'm saying he's not a family. Like, he's part of the family. He's not a whole family. I'm getting that.
I'm still sad for him.
Yeah, Bo's like, I'm getting something out of this. No, he is. This is why the monitors Monokuma appears in. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come in and punish me. Oh, okay, I thought it would be big. I don't know, I thought it would be like an investigation thing. Oh, the actual pool itself.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't think the pool is open.
Yeah, not until Howie dies. Gets drowned. Drowns to death.
Okay, I guess Ryan's calling Nahina death at some point.
I'm not. I'm just saying that jokingly.
Hey guys, I'm back. Hey Kyoko, what did you figure out about this crime? Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Yeah, she's dead.
I'm determined she died.
The cause of death was death.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
God, what the fuck do you guys have that's unrelated to take care of? Right,
Dude, they're
like
figuring shit out.
Something besides the investigation?
well,
What is it?
I already figured out the investigation. I'm gonna see what you guys can do. Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on it.
so then,
But
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. Do not trust Byakuya.
yeah, for real, actually.
You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
You mean our success? Okay, keep going. With that, Kyoko
Yeah.
turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess we'll take a look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's nothing worth worrying about. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added. Hey, Chihiro.
Hey.
Okay, Kyoko says I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, before I give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? The rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of her being suspended and a fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about it either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? That's a dead body. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure out that, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
One more time. Look at it again.
It's the bloodstained poster. Everything okay? I thought you spilled some ice just for a second. It's the bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. God damn, Makoto.
I think the poster should be swapped.
What do you mean?
The one in the men's locker room and the one in the women's locker room should be flipped.
Nah,
I'm
totally
just
not.
saying, joking.
A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in another locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band, and in the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big busted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? So you're joking, but it's actually... But they were. What reason would anyone have? Maybe we should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters have been added. Hi, Sakura. Hey, you spend a lot of time upstairs in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
I've used it nearly every day since it opened. Thank God. Sayaka died.
God. Sorry, I thought you were gonna keep reading.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The joke was better than her line.
Yeah. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room.
Oh, that be?
You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Of course you do. Protein coffee?
We have protein coffee?
Dude, we have everything.
Yeah, order everything you can ask.
In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising.
Yeah, that sounds healthy.
Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Well, there's our stain.
A stain? You mean the shit stain that was on the carpet? That's not coffee. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
Exactly! I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared.
I was quite proud of that stain.
I recognize that stain like no one else recognized stains. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up.
So, does that imply that you didn't even try to clean it up, Sokka? You're just like, damn.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain there to begin with.
The disappearing stain has been the true bolt. What could it mean? Hi, Billy Mays here with an amazing new product. If you don't know who Billy Mays is, that means you guys are too young. Why the fuck are you watching this video?
Yeah, you're not old enough to be here.
The word blood was written in the wall. It's like all the just like that cases. Every crime scene, the word blood was written in victims of blood. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Hey Mondo! Oh Mondo, do you know anything about the posters?
Dude, I had a real complex about being weak.
This might be the same thing.
You heard Chihiro talk?
Nah. Yeah, this is the same as before.
It's changed for him.
Yeah, let's not ask Mondo about the posters.
Yeah, Mondo. Why don't you know about the posters?
I'm not even gonna bother asking him. There's no way that motherfucker stepped foot in the gym in his life.
I like to sit on the treadmill and roll like a ball.
Dragon Ball! No, Hifumi.
Oh, no! No!
There's a thick layer of dust on the desk. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. Are you sure about this? No. I don't care about the books. The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. The lamp cord isn't long enough to reach out from here, but last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. That's right, the Akio was using an extension cord. Okay, yeah, looking at the actual cord itself has no fucking clue what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Library desk lab is added to the bolt section.
Oh no.
Want to take another look at the inside deck. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? The only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Oh, I know one other thing we can possibly do here.
Go talk to Celeste.
But that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to look at other stuff so we could go talk to Allie too. Which is our first time in the warehouse, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Hi, Celeste.
Hello!
Talking to basically everybody of all my characters today. It's great for my voice.
Yeah, you're having a pretty rough go at it here, bud.
Oh, it's fine.
I'll log off for the night.
Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing, and it's absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? Oh, someone died?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Why would you want to misdirect me about that, Celeste? You wanna talk about that? Then you did find something? Very well. I will tell you, and only you. I like you, Makoto. You know how to make tea.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What?
indeed.
Really? This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes,
I
indeed.
assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Jesus. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night, ordered exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there's no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag. Celeste just said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Thanks, Celeste. Goodbye, Celeste. Hina! Hina! Hina, you need to quit eating fucking food during investigations. This is the second time I've caught you here now. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her. My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm so worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts. Fucking add that to the quote book.
What? Yeah, seriously. Outer space and donuts.
Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one of her big regrets.
Oh.
I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep a distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the other girls. Was she just shy? I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh, wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. I always account. Ryan, it's time.
It's time. Let's go!
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
I'm bored.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. You remember where to... Please go through the red...
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. The red door is right through here. The red door is right there. It's not.
That is a very red door.
The red door isn't through there. This is the red door, Makoto. Ahem. So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind, or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't
Come
remember?
on!
Kidding! I'm just kidding. How can I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of this
What
class
are you
trial
gonna
this
do?
time. Okie dokie.
Oh no.
I'll go ahead and drag her here out of here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like he said a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
Oh gosh.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you had to drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible. Whew. So, now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm, and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. That's a fucking lie. Look what happened here. So someone clearly had a problem. Do that to her body. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Excuse me, guys. Not talking to any of you. You have no choice, right?
It's
you have
true.
to do this. Gotta wait for Ryan to say that one word. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. As we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation, until, finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated! Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good! You're raring to go! Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then, let's get the show on the road.
chills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment. A deadly deception. A deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle. A deadly defense. A deadly faith. A deadly class trial. Guess I'll save my game, thank you.
A deadly alliance. For
The culprit is Shane Tsung? Who the fuck is that?
Quan Chi!
Alright, well, we just kind of went through that. Do you have any theories as to what is going on here in this case?
Man, I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of tricky. I mean, I feel like Toko is a little on the nose. You know what I mean? I feel like it's very set up for you to think that it's her.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, the carpet and the picture being swapped between the locker rooms is odd.
It is
It's not like it's not like they could do the thing that happened to us in the first one where they just swap the signs on the doors. Like, in order for them to swap locker rooms, they'd have to literally swap the readers. You know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
Like,
Like,
so somebody went out of their way to swap the carpet and the poster.
Yeah, because it adds an element, because it's just like, okay, well, obviously the person could have just killed Chihiro. Why are they going to the trouble of making the swap in the first place, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a mystery that you're going to have to try and figure out.
Well... Fuck. Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know, man. It's a toughie.
I'm happy to hear you say that, honestly. It's gonna make it more fun. Alright, let's look at our skills, see if we can actually even equip anything. Because all our friends hate us. Okay, here we go. Vocabulary. Increase bullet capacity, effective for the bullet time battle.
Okay.
That's all we got. Because all our friends hate us, they're just giving us fucking skill points. Do you want to go over the evidence at all one last time before we can jump in?
Yeah, let's look at everything one more time.
Alright.
Shoot bullets?
Yeah. Victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 in the morning. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. Sakura's account. Although Chihiro wanted to get stronger, she declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi, and may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Despite this, Chihiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room the night she was murdered. The dumbbell found on the floor of the girls' locker room had a significant amount of blood on it. Mondo's account. Chihiro had told anyone willing to listen that she wanted to get stronger. Some assumed that due to her inferiority complex about being weak, she admired strength more than anything else. To unlock a locker room, you need to swipe your e-handbook over the card reader. You need a male student's handbook for the boys' locker room and a female student's for the girls. It's not possible for 2 people to enter at the same time. Additionally, lending someone your handbook is a violation of the school regulations. The handbook of each student that has died is placed in the mailbox in the main hall. And just to say it, reminder, Leon's is broken.
Leon's is broken, yeah, well, so...
Oh, here we go, actually.
Yeah, so I think Leon's being the one that's broken is really important, because that means in order for the carpet and the poster to get swapped, a male would have had to have been involved in some way.
Yeah, I guess that line of theory, I think it is correct, yeah. It's just fun with this dynamic. I just don't know what's happening. I'm just the gears are turning. Like, I'm trying to put everything together and like trying to eliminate suspects or this is hard. I mean, as we're going through it, feel free to just spitball people who you think it might be and people who you don't think it could be. One of the handbooks found in the main hall has been broken, which is apparently a rare occurrence. Junko and Sayaka's handbooks both seem to still work, so it's assumed that the broken handbook is Leon's. However, Monokuma claims it's very unlikely that Leon's handbook would have been broken. Genocide Jack case file. Suspected Genocide Jack victims include Ken Harada, Toshihiro Honda, and Shoji Gaku, among countless others. They were killed in the same way and mounted to a nearby wall. The word bloodlust was found at the scene of each crime written in blood. Profiling indicates the killer is likely a student suffering from a split personality. Aoi's account. Chihiro seems to have consciously kept her distance from the other girls at the school, even from the beginning. Meanwhile, it has been noticed that she got along remarkably well with her male classmates. Boys' locker room carpet. The carpet in the boys' locker room was found with a blackish stain on it.
That's the coffee.
Yeah. Blood was found on the poster in the girls' locker room. The poster featured a big-breasted supermodel popular among young boys. Meanwhile, the poster in the boys' locker room was for a boy band popular with teenage girls. Chihiro's handbook was not found on her corpse, and has apparently gone missing. Chihiro's body had been suspended, and her hands had been bound with some kind of rope. Her fatal injury was a blow to the head.
I have a suspicion.
Go on.
I'm gonna say Chihiro went to work out in the boys' locker room with Leon's handbook. And one of the guys killed her and used her handbook to put everything into the girls' locker room.
Okay, that's a thought.
Okay, I'm just
Yeah,
again.
I'm not saying
seeing
wrong,
all the
right?
evidence, and thinking it out. Yeah. Okay, go on.
Sakura mentioned that she was responsible for a coffee stain on the girls' locker room floor. However, that stain had since been inexplicably scrubbed away with OxyClean. Byakuya was known to use his lamp often. However, the extension cord had gone missing at some point and the lamp cards couldn't quite reach the outlet. And finally, Celeste's account. On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro is spotted leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter.
Okay.
And that is your evidence.
Okay.
Are you ready, my friend?
Let's do this thing.
Alright, good luck in your trial, my friend. I will help you out as much as I can, obviously. In terms of...
Remind me, during the trials, they
Let's
all
begin with
do
a
their own
basic
voices, right?
explanation
Yes,
of the
they
class
all
trial.
make their own voice lines,
So,
like Monica
your
was speaking
votes
right now.
will
So if you actually
determine
want
the
to, like,
results.
go up on
I'm
stream
turning
right
it
now.
so you can hear it, yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, we have multiple times usually for them to talk about stuff, obviously with the words going around, so it's like we usually have enough time to go through like one, so like, it's not gonna be like you hear it one time, you got stuff for them to like, you can take time to process it.
Right.
And then obviously you can tell me like what you think it is, and I can try to shoot it for you and everything. This should be a reminder you do have a health bar.
Yep.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off...
Today, I have a sponsor!
Let's talk about the murder weapon!
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Okay, Ryan, you're off. Big card, buddy. Big card, you got this. What could have been used to kill?
Yeah, I'm gonna say it was probably the lamp, obviously.
Yeah, the lamp.
The locker room.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
You're wrong, so...
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe. Interesting. It certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Yeah, that's right, you have a little bit.
Poor Chihiro.
So which statement would you like me to shoot?
Iron pipe.
Iron pipe, okay.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a
How do I pass forward here? What's it?
head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt instrument? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No,
Congratulations, you were right.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell?
Can we
found
just...
at the scene of the
Okay,
crime?
again, seriously, like, I don't understand how dumb people this game can be sometimes. like, obvious murder weapon, he's like, it's probably a pipe. It's like, it's for real, like, playing a game on Mana sometimes. It's like, how did you reach this conclusion? How in the world did you reach this?
Sus. He's sus.
He's sus, yeah.
Dude, look at him, he's sus. He's got the same icon as all of us, but a different color. He's sus.
I think Yasu's self-reported, guys.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
How would you know that, Kyoko? You got some...
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes, and you should have too. It's grisly, I know, but how else are you gonna learn what the fuck happened?
Yes! That's so creepy!
Like, literally, like, there's like a game show that was called Who Done It, where it was like almost kind of like Danganronpa, in the sense of like the contestants were all murdered off one by one, and one of them was to kill her the entire time, and you had options like either go to the crime scene, their last known whereabouts, or examine the body. Every time, I'd be like, for the most part, like, I'm gonna go check out the body. Unless it's like a really fucking obvious, I want to check out that body.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Oh, already jump into who the culprit is.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Yep, Chihiro's killer is Genocide Jack, according to Byakuya. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro? A new element has been added. Yes, please. For this debate, lines of white noise will appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear. Fortunately, this won't impact you at all, Ryan. It'll be more of a me thing. Your truth bullets will disappear as they hit these lines, so you think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the X button to attach a silencer. However, if you shoot an actual marker through silencer inside the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is such a gentle white noise, won't hear at all. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Nope, I got that. Pocket clock. Alright, we got Genocide Jack case file, desk lamp, and dumbbell again.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it. Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
Yeah, it was like, who the fuck is that?
I don't know who that is. I'm gonna say the only line that was there. We're gonna have to shoot with
Case
the case
closed,
file.
as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, sorry. The second one.
Why? What makes it impossible?
It's funny though, why'd you even shoot at that one? Genocide, no, that's wrong!
There's just no proof for it. No, it's wrong.
You dumb bitch!
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
Miyake like, I practically gave that to you, but sure, you found it.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
I think Byakuya would probably prefer that people think that Makoto found it than he showed him.
Yeah, probably.
That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
No, I asked that question kind of weird too.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be 2 defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
I hate this man. I hate this man. I hate him. Boob lust.
No.
I'm gonna
It's
start
actually
saying that.
bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Getting the boob lust.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Yeah, Ryan, tell them. What's the other characteristic?
The skizzers.
These are your options.
No. I wasn't entirely listening. What am I supposed to be answering?
The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which is...
Oh, how they were positioned.
I got it!
You want the quad space like, what are we talking about?
Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Sorry, I was waiting while the smart people figure it out.
Yeah, Kyoko's got this, dude.
Every time you're just like, well, why did he do anything? Kyoko's just got to figure it out every time.
Kyoko already knows the answer. I don't know why she's making me jump into hoops.
Ryan, Kyoko's the one that died. What?
Fuck! We're all fucked!
No one else was actually trying up to this point.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about
Maybe that's
this
why
are the
Kyoko
higher
wants to
ups in the
train us,
police
so if
department.
she dies, someone can figure it out.
Yeah, like an understudy substitute almost.
However, Chihiro was most definitely
Oh, so you're
suspended in
correct,
the
yes,
same
good job.
way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit
They
in this
read the same
case
file you did.
is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yeah, that's what he's been saying
Yes.
for the
In
past
fact,
2 hours.
It's Toko.
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
He just comes out and says it. The game doesn't even make you be like, yeah, Toko. It's like he just comes out and says it.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Why do you care so much?
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko
Pretty sure it's
Genocide Jack?
hemophobia, but go on.
The answer
Go
is
on.
No, I
yes
like it.
and no.
Bloodophobia.
Another riddle? Man, why's this gotta be so complicated?
It does seem like a riddle in a way, but I feel like I can just about see it. Genocide Jack is Toko, but isn't Toko. What does it mean?
It means it's not Toko.
Hangman's Gambit. What's the fucking word? Oh, I hate this fucking word, actually. If you don't, I can do it for you if you want. This one bothers me from a psychological standpoint, actually.
Okay.
Because they want you to guess the fucking word for split personality, and the word is actually inaccurate and outdated, which is why I hate it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. Skits.
Yeah, that's not what being
Now
a
I
schizo
understand.
is. Schizophrenia and dissociative disorder are two completely different disorders.
Is it because Genocide
Schizo?
Jack
I thought there was
has
a T in
split
there.
personality?
No, there's no T in schizophrenia.
Oh, I thought it was just the way people. I guess it's just the way people say it. Then I don't know why. I just imagine there being a T in there.
Yeah, no, it's it's SCHIZO PHRENIA.
I would have never in 100 years got that.
Yeah, just because there's a little reminder here because some people I have a bachelor's in psychology. It's like I'm having a little assignment thing and everything. Schizophrenia is the easiest ways I can describe the difference between schizophrenia and dissociative identity disorder is dissociative identity disorder is usually a split in oneself. So like that is like the whole like different alters stuff we can have, like the different identities and everything. The term people use is usually alters in the field. Schizophrenia is the best way to describe it as a split in reality. Like you have and here's the thing. I get where the confusion comes from. It's not like people are being dumb if they don't know what it is. Because you have people who have like delusions of grandeur and stuff like that who think they're like the fucking second coming of Jesus Christ and shit. That's more. That's not necessarily them having like a split in their personality though. That's just them having like a literal split in their like logical processing and thinking in their world. Like they are in a completely different fucking realm of existence in their fucking head compared to ours. When dissociative identity disorder is they can have like so many different alters that are usually brought on by trauma. The reason why I always find this question funny, like that's funny, is because when I took AP psychology in high school, when I took the AP exam, that was literally my fucking exam question, and I was so proud of it, happy about it, because that was like one of my favorite topics to talk about. I was like, I gotta describe the difference between schizophrenia and dissociative identity disorder. Bitch, bet I got
this
you.
in the back.
I can happily say the two AP classes I took, I got the credit for AP psychology, so I skipped Psych 101 in college. Is it because Genocide Jack is a split personality? Yeah, let's just say that. I did that one for Ryan because I don't even think Ryan would have also said no, not even because of like.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, he would not have said schizo. I repress that every time I say it, I'm like, oh right.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
Fucking 2010 bullshit.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is
perfectly acceptable.
Jesus, Miyake.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
The one thing that Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior.
Her behavior changed.
I got it!
Yeah.
You're talking about how she started.
I was gonna say, I don't know how much
totally
more on
different
the
than usual,
It's not
right?
like the game already practically said it in that sentence.
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tongue without permission.
Bitch, get my name out your mouth.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when
I think it's a
Toko
ruse.
trapped herself
I
in
think
her
she's
room,
covering.
it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
You think it's a ruse? You think she's faking it?
Yeah.
But let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, to drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story.
And you didn't tell me, Biyuki, so could you?
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie.
I'll kill you!
Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
What are my favorite stories tonight? She's just full on crying.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise...
I'm sorry I couldn't keep our promise, but don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
No.
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
I love that spray for her. Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but in the next second...
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill.
We got Genocide Jill, yeah.
What the heck?
Hifumi, you're looking the wrong way, bud.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Nice to meet
What
you.
the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Jesus.
Oh, that's right. It's fantastic.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
I love how this personality doesn't stutter.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
Yeah, Monica was like, I am being controlled by someone a
Excuse
lot
me?
more sophisticated than this.
Excuse me. I trapped this person here.
I am better at this than
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
He's like, I'm doing the world a service by keeping her here.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed.
Yep, I'm a serial killer. That's so embarrassing, am I right? Makoto, I fucking wet the bed, so I was fifth grade over here compared to that.
Yeah.
Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
How do you take that, Brian? How do you process that? She's claiming she's not the killer.
This is brutal, man. This is a little all over the place.
Yeah, a little bit of a jump from case one, huh?
You could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
I'm sorry, that was a little too close to the line. I mean, I'm already the Blackened. Why would anyone believe you?
Why would I think it was you?
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get some more details about all of this. Alright, Ryan, find the truth. Find it.
Do it.
Library desk lamp, status of the dead body and disappearing stain.
I'm leaning towards it's probably going to be something
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, But do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
Alright, now which one do you want to shoot? Hold on, actually 1 second, because the music is so loud. Which one do you want to shoot? I just put it to the home screen so I actually can fucking hear you. Oh, it's it's the desk lamp, the status of the dead body, and the disappearing stain.
Okay.
You want to go through the testimony one more time?
Dialogue.
Yeah, status of dead body, disappearing stain,
You say
and
that,
vibrator
but
skull.
do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Status of dead body.
Give it up. You killed her.
You said status of dead body on the modus operandi one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, but I didn't.
You say that, but
Perhaps if you had an...
Oh, an alibi.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, that's wrong.
Good job.
Thanks.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
The scissors?
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't know?
Please bring up the scissors.
Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using Ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Yeah. Yeah, Cat,
Yeah.
do a good second version.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
No need, I understood that completely.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
There are two. There's one clear difference between the murders. The victim's fatal injury and the style of the bloody message.
The victims.
I got it!
Yep.
For one, the cause of death
I'm gonna
is
say it's
different.
also the fact that this time they killed a girl and every other victim before was a dude.
That's a good observation.
In the Genocide
Thanks.
Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
I was kind of surprised you didn't say that earlier, actually.
According to the case
No.
file, they were all
I didn't know how
apparently
relevant it
killed
was gonna
with
be, so I was like,
a
ah,
pair
maybe
of
it's quick.
scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Toko's just like, I couldn't lift it. Like, seriously, guys, come on.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone
Dude, that
who
was.
kills the
I said
same
that at
way
the start too. I was like, I don't know if
suddenly
Toko could
change
pick up
their
the
method?
dumbbell.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
No, we gotta keep doing it.
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. What was used to suspend her, how the body was posed, when she was suspended.
When, according to the case file.
So
No, what was used? I think the extension cord was up.
I got it!
Yep, good job.
Do you remember what the killer used
The only
to
reason I started
suspend
leaning
her?
towards when was because of the student stuff, but then they said it happened at night, and I was like, oh no, never mind.
Yeah.
Middle, so.
They used some kind of rope to
emphasize the
hang her up
holidays.
by her wrists.
Shit, what day is it, guys? Is it almost Christmas? Christmas burger.
Shit, it's National Burrito Day!
Oh god.
It's eligible to happen.
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. There's a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack and Chihiro didn't fit it. I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was her lover. Because Chihiro was a girl. Because Chihiro was her friend.
Was her lover, that's great. Because Chihiro was a girl.
I got it!
Yep, you already figured it out.
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Kenrod 32, we already went through all these names, and we all know their boys.
They were all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
you know you're fucked up when you have Mondo's look at you like, what the fuck?
Hey, yo!
he's genuinely terrified.
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
Yeah, get fucked you
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Yeah, that's a very good fucking point.
That does make some amount of sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Like, okay, well, I gotta kill us so I can leave this place. Ah, well, fuck, you know, I got write my message.
She's using the fact that she's a serial killer and has like a common way of doing things as her alibi, which is nuts.
Yeah. So what's your defense? Whoever did this,
they were framing me.
Yeah, the horrible job. I wouldn't do that.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Pee-wee's like, listen, that thing was really
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors?
No, there's some in everybody's. So kids.
Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class and entire world! Scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Ruh-roh.
Sewing kits.
No, she just has her own fucking pair of scissors on her.
Oh no.
She already has them.
She's fully equipped! That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, you gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
Oh, Taka, why are you upset, bud? Come on.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, hold on. There is one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases.
Yeah, and just not do a good enough job at it.
Alright, Ryan, who knows? Who could have copied? Byakuya, you say?
Here's my answer. Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Byakuya's like...
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
Hey, that's not fair. You're my assistant. I brought you on my team.
I think he was trying to keep us away from the investigation.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
What he wanted.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then, the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Oh, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Got that fucking Sprite, Jesus.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
No, there isn't anything strange about it.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
And I'm sure Ryan's smart enough to figure out
Okay,
what it is,
then.
too.
What's so strange about it?
Huh?
I'm saying I'm sure you're smart enough to realize what was strange about that statement.
Go ahead. Share with the rest of the class.
There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. A new element has been added. If this is what I think it is, it's gonna make it a little harder for you.
Okay.
Next, we're going to add something called a truth flashback. If you aim at a weak spot and hold down the triangle button, then you'll memorize that weak spot. This memorized phrase can only be shot once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it'll disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't have the answer to a lie or a contradiction in your loaded truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use it to make your case. When's the best time for a flashback? Well, you'll just have to don't use your keen wits, won't you? In this case, though, I will say that you don't use a flashback, you won't be refuting anything. Well, then good luck and have fun. So did that make sense to you?
kind of.
So like the little gold pieces of like a text that you can shoot. Sometimes you can memorize that gold text, and that actually becomes the evidence that you need to use to refute somebody.
Oh, okay.
So somebody was like, "I didn't go up the stairs," and you can kind of like up the stairs or something, and shoot somebody else's statement, essentially.
I gotcha.
Like, we'll do it probably here, just keep in mind, but sorry. Monokuma file number 2 is all you get.
So, you said Byakuya was acting
like
kind of weird
this.
before he found the body. But he was acting weird.
Oh, okay.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So, of course, I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Well, there's only 2 gold bars.
Yeah. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realize there's a clear contradiction here. I need to make that contradiction clear.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before he found the body. But he was acting weird.
Is there a way to lower the volume? Actually, okay, so sorry, you wanted to shoot this one, and you wanted to take this one and shoot Chihiro was the girl.
The next one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is just
if you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls'
That's a natural reaction for...
The victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's like how do you know who died though, bud?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
But have you considered that you're stupid? And that's not true.
Interesting.
And that it wasn't.
Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've got him cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with them.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past
Kyoko.
Genocide Jack
I was gonna say,
incidents.
yeah, Kyoko's the one saying it, and yeah, it's gotta be fucking true. There's gotta be something. No, there is. Okay, well, yep, Kyoko. Yep. Kyoko, how about you take it away from here? Why you always leave it up to me?
Yeah.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The differences between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders, the evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? What could it be? Library desk lamp, less account, disappearing stain.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the bodies.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Yeah, Karen, I haven't seen that rope in my life.
Yep. The desk lamp in the last one.
Yeah. Such a stupid, one of those Byakuya's stupid fucking lines in the game. I haven't seen that rope before.
When I want to kill, I I use those same scissors to arrange. But Chihiro was something that.
That's right. It absolutely.
Then there must be.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from?
I'd never seen that rope before in my
No!
life.
My statement! No!
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden
No!
away somewhere.
God damn it!
What? The difference between.
You're gonna ruin this case for me, Zach.
I use my same and they use those same scissors to arrange the
Listen, you got me for free.
Chihiro was suspended because
You get what you pay for.
That's right. It absolutely.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Oh no.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Can we just say, I do love Mondo's line too. It's like, hey Byakuya, where'd you get it from? Like, he's pissed.
Yeah. Oh,
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think?
It was you.
Then your conclusion is something like this?
You did it.
I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned, as if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Sure. Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
The fact that you would even do any of that is what bothers me, but let's keep talking about it. Wait.
Because the murder happened in the boys' locker room.
Yeah, what was that just now? Something's not right. Byakuya's remarks just now. There's something in there that concerns me.
Scene of the crime.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that?
Hell yeah, boys.
Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
Let's
How
go!
disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
I hired you as my assistant, Makoto. I gave you a good lump sum of nothing. This is how you disappoint me.
I gave you a good lump sum of nothing.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Yeah, there's no question about that. She was found dead in the locker room.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Well, of course.
Hey, Byakuya. Did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who had been so confident up till now, made Byakuya never even realize that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey! Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took
Everybody's
place
getting mad,
somewhere else,
Makoto.
let's see the proof.
Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. I need to just focus on those things that got switched. What would you like to present?
Well, go down to see if there's more.
It's everything.
Oh, it's either the carpet or the poster.
Which one would you like to present first?
I think the carpets are more likely.
So if you're doing we got boys' locker room carpet, the 2 locker room posters, and the disappearing stain.
Oh.
And right now you can only.
I think the disappearing stain's probably the best way to phrase it to start, and then you can explain. Yeah.
That's your proof? Sorry, but you're ridiculously wrong. That's not the best you got, is it? Now is the time to show me your best reasoning. That is incorrect.
Oh, damn it.
What else could it be?
What was Sakura's account? Can we read through that?
Although Chihiro wanted to get stronger, she declined several invitations from Sakura and Aoi and may have used the locker room late at night to avoid them. Despite this, Chihiro had stated that she desired help with her efforts. She may have been meeting someone in the locker room the night she was murdered.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, you already kinda said the other thing.
Yeah, is it the 2 locker room posters?
I got it!
Yeah, it's the posters.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had...
Thanks for the input.
Yeah, Toko's input was very valuable to the conversation.
a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
You know, guys, I'm just gonna point it out, Junko has been really quiet during this conversation right now. Junko, you want to share your thoughts? You're just standing there not saying anything.
Menacingly.
No, it's not that the stain was scrubbed away. It was moved. What would you like to present? Disappearing stain, you want to present now?
Well, there's... If you go up, there's the... Yeah, disappearing stain's fine. That's what I was thinking.
But I was gonna say, yeah, which one? The locker room or...
I would say the boys' locker room carpet.
Okay.
I got it!
There you go, yeah, you got it.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed
Greetings
away.
and salutations. Hello, Azrael-Cat. How are you doing?
In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
Sorry if you posted that. You followed just this minute. Thank you for the follow, Azrael-Cat. Appreciate you. For a second there, I thought I missed your message there for a while there, but not you just messaged. We're just playing some Danganronpa. Hope you're having a good night.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Couldn't possibly mean that,
But
Celeste.
why would anyone do that?
So yeah, that is the question that you were asking. That was like your biggest mystery at the beginning of this. Why would anyone do that,
To
Ryan?
move the murder scene from one locker
move all
room
the
to the
blood
other.
to the girls' locker
It's
room.
certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, The blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Celeste is just like, can someone please just give me this great answer?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
Oh yeah, Yasuhiro? Was that Yasuhiro's No, That's Wrong? Is this why we're hearing the music?
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Yes. Leon's old handbook.
Boys' locker room carpet, broken e-handbook, 2 locker room posters.
I want to say it's
really
the
possible?
broken e-handbook.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Theoretically, if Chihiro was able to use Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room, but that's if she was able to use it.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have got...
She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate. I'm sure that would have...
Well, I don't... She used the thing, huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
No, it's wrong.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
Yeah, okay, go. Good talk and discussion. I think she used this as broken. Ah, shit, my bad.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation
Yeah, Sakura's
against
like,
using
that's
someone
it,
else's
okay.
handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup! Hit the nail square on the noggin!
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Psst! You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts glaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
I'm never wrong, I'm the protagonist.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Fucking base Taka. Yeah, I'm just gonna vote for Byakuya.
Yeah, let's skip all this rest of the information we have.
Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room and Byakuya's the one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
You know what? Yeah, here comes your girl.
Thanks, Kyoko.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the... You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right?
Yes.
So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that.
You got any guesses? Ryan, what was your initial guess?
My initial guess is that she used Leon's handbook, or a guy's handbook.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Taking a recess and...
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
I will say, I think it's one of the only few times it happens across the entire franchise.
Don't worry.
Okay.
This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
I think it's, if I recall, I think it might be the only time this ever happens.
Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
No,
I have no doubt it'll meet
it's a
your
good one.
lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Did she have a toolkit?
I guess you could say that. So before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. We had off of Kyoko in the lead, and where she took us was...
The girls' locker room?
The girls...
We've already searched this place top to bottom! What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
Oh no.
Check it again?
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
Do you mean him? Is it him?
No way!
Is there a pecker in there?
Probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
Sakura's gonna do it.
I'll do it! Let's go!
You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
I bet he would.
I'll get the explanation.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about? That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, Sakura then began to quietly examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
Sakura's eyes were staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is...
Is what?
Is a boy!
Yeah. Must say, I guess you weren't expecting that part of the plot twist of the mystery.
I was not expecting that. I was on the right track with her getting into the boys' room and it's moving.
Yeah,
not for the right reason.
No, not at all.
Yeah, that one caught me off guard.
And I will say this, because there's been discussion about it, and they don't really outright say it. I use, in terms of pronouns for Chihiro going forward, I just use they, them, just because we literally quite don't know if Chihiro actually preferred to be a person that was more of a cross-dresser, or if they actually identified as that way. So there's a little bit of a gray area there.
Well, yeah, they probably don't explore it much more than this, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
At this point,
Yeah, exactly. So it's I'll respect is probably like the safest way to go about it. Is just like, okay, like we don't know, so what do we just use the more neutral pronoun here?
Oh well, yeah.
This is how I look at it.
Well, now that everybody's been calling them she this whole time, I'm gonna say he out of defiance.
I was gonna say, it's again 20 times as a little bit different. Also, it's just the way they talk about it. It's like, oh, we don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
just joking around.
Also, obviously, just Fumito's like, oh yeah, so she was actually interesting. Thanks for confirming.
Fumi's like, well, now I have to redo this page. Excuse me, what?
Right? Damn, my fan fiction is ruined.
You're joking, right?
This.
Then it's really true?
Then it's really true. Gosh, dude.
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat.
Thanks, Makuma.
Chihiro Fujisaki was totally
You knew everything about everybody right off the bat.
He was a cross-dresser?
Damn, so all of these toolkit jokes we've been making about Sakura. Damn it.
That's why when you're like, that's why when you're like, she has a toolkit. I was like, I guess you could say that.
Yeah, well, that's what I was getting at when I.
Yoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial.
I love how Kyoko was just sitting on that the entire
Apologize
time.
for keeping you waiting.
It's like, I can't wait.
I
can't wait to reveal this one.
Yeah, this is going to be a very fun plot twist.
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
To think that Chihiro was actually a guy. The thought had never even crossed my mind.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
But then how did they get in the girls' locker room?
Yeah, now we're back to the same problem, but in a different room!
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
God, this is the uncertainty element. There's like, I don't know. Like,
so then,
there
should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
I'm in a different state, and I can feel it.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever.
Byakuya is like,
you know,
I thought they might have been a femboy, but then they said they were a girl, so I just
So I just ran with it.
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Do you think Byakuya's the killer, Ryan?
Fuck. No.
He said disappointedly. No.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
You know what? Partial credit.
7 out of 10. It's technically passing, but you didn't show your work.
Yeah, for real.
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Also, fucking psycho.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
Who could it possibly be?
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Taka, you're getting a little angry there, bud. Why are you getting so mad? You got something to hide, Taka?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
But Byakuya didn't do it. And who's the real killer? Who murdered Chihiro? There's one thing we could be sure that we know about the killer.
The killer's a guy.
I got it!
Yep. Since the crime scene was the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. Since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have had to use their own. In other words, it had to have been a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find some more clues. Library desk lamp, disappearing stain, and Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim?
Probably.
The killer! And only the killer! And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man! Game over!
Yeah! No! Not game over!
Not only...
Celeste's account was the bullet.
Yeah. Okay. Not only do we have no one from the killer, but nobody even saw the victim before he died. Was that actually true?
Isn't there?
So yeah, you want to go with Celeste's bullet?
Celeste's account.
Yeah. Which one you want to shoot?
On seeing the victim before they died.
Okay.
A single clue that might lead us to who did it?
clues. Did nobody get a look at them?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Right there. Okay. Nope. Makoto, don't scare him like that. Makes you think something's weird's going on.
Shoot!
You need to think about one more time, or I see some contradiction there somewhere.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look?
I'm sure if someone saw the... Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
Yeah. All we need right now is any...
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
Oh, right
No,
there.
what's wrong?
You're not, you basically had a
right idea. Just
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes. I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this.
Makoto?
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
What a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
This is going to lead to a very interesting dynamic going forward. We have someone who has openly admitted to being a serial killer amongst us now.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to Danganronpa.
Oh, God.
Huh? You know who the killer is.
You know who the killer is? Kyoko knows who the killer is. No.
Well, Kyoko knows everything. I'm starting to think that she's the big mastermind.
Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on two pieces of evidence that we don't have?
Why? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say. But fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Does Chihiro's track jacket really hold some clue about the killer?
Yes.
Somehow, it's really hard to believe. Ryan, Godspeed. Library desk lamp, disappearing stain, Celeste account.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing!
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
Are you saying there's something off about what someone just said?
Yeah.
One of the boys just gave away their card. You don't know which boy it is.
I didn't see her color tracksuit sticking out of her bag, or his bag, or whatever their bag was. But I have a feeling it's Hifumi not having a tracksuit.
Let's see. On the night of the murder, nighttime Chihiro was called leaving the warehouse. It seems she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste had not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. Got details that you need from that?
Can I hear all the testimonies again?
Yeah, we can go through. Yeah, of course. I was asking if you got like Celeste's account. All good.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm just trying to figure out who's holding himself.
Yeah, no, of course. I was
so worried about taking in the possible. I forget what they call it when you pull one of their lines.
The flashback, the flashback encounter.
Yeah, I was looking so much for the flashback that I
okay, no, you're good. I was being sure you got the details you need from the account we're putting on.
Yeah, so blue tracksuit.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing!
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it?
God damn, what am I missing here?
You haven't caught it yet.
No.
I will give you one hint if it helps to ease your mind a little bit. You just need a truth bullet. You have all the evidence on it right now. You don't need to use a flashback for this.
Okay, which you said the truth bullet options were the lamp, the Celeste's account.
Yeah,
First of all,
disappearing stain, Celeste's account, and my break and I want you to know right now,
so next
this is the truth bullet.
Why did he choose the specific
Just let me know
tracksuit
which
that
one
he
you
did?
shoot.
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing!
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Because exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Have a white track.
Did any of that really help us get any closer
So
to
you
figuring
think
out
that
who the culprit is?
Yasuhiro is
No
lying.
way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right?
Fuck,
What he
I don't
just
know,
said
dude.
without
I'm
even
stumped.
realizing it?
Do you want me to
Help
read
me
it?
out on this. Yeah, just tell me.
Okay. I'll do. Because I know you can. I believe you can get this. I'll go over the. Let's go over the thing one more time.
Mondo's got a black tracksuit. Hifumi claims to not have one. Hiro says his is white.
I was gonna say there's one little detail that you are missing here from this. Let's go over this one more time, and hope when we go back to the testimony, this might be one of those like eureka moments, honestly.
Okay.
On the night of the murder, right before nighttime, Chihiro was spotted leaving the warehouse. It seemed she was stuffing some blue exercise clothes into a duffel bag. Presumably, she was on her way to exercise, but the clothes were not found at the crime scene. Celeste has not told anyone other than Makoto about this encounter. If you're still stumped, I can tell you what part of the account to focus on too.
Is it the fact that Celeste hasn't told anyone else but Makoto?
It is the fact that Celeste has only told Makoto, which
Yeah,
that
but didn't
wa-
we just
which
didn't
that
we
wa-
just
which-
tell everyone about it?
Mm-mm. She has not. There's one thing that they haven't outright stated still from her account.
Oh, that she grabbed a blue.
That she has grabbed a blue tracksuit.
Oh, and Mondo right away mentioned that this was black.
Mondo knew right away that they had a blue tracksuit. Yeah,
Gotcha.
Mondo is the one that's lying.
I gotcha.
First of all, we know which he was on his way, so next week, why did he choose?
What do you mean?
I got it! It matched the one the culprit was with.
So, what you're saying?
I guess
was wearing the same
my
blue
issue is that
tracksuit.
I was assuming that when we used
No,
her
it's
testimony or her account as evidence earlier, everybody got it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah,
Hold on
no,
a second,
all they
Mondo.
talked about was the
What did
fact
you
that
just
like,
say?
oh no, Celeste actually did see Chihiro before they died. That was all
Oh, okay.
they revealed.
Gotcha.
So yeah, Mondo kind of caught onto a detail that no one else was supposed to know.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
Well, that makes sense.
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
I saw him stuffing a track jacket in. Yeah, they never outright specified. Yeah,
I don't
but I assume he had left exercise.
she never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you? You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Bro, Raggy.
Because I just...
Raggy.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
She stuffed the jacket into her bag and her hair. It was almost like she was trying to hide it, and just like that, she was done.
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you?
Oh, right. Let's see what brutal death Mondo gets.
Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
Because I hate him.
The way he was acting.
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
Burn the witch.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
Yeah! You would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
It's true. My
Oh,
reasoning
poor
on that
Taka.
is pretty
They just got a
shaky.
bromance going. And now
Yeah.
That was fast.
Someone's always gotta be sad in this game.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
My time has nearly come. That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Shut up,
Oh
Hifumi.
yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Did you forget about it?
Actually, no. Now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist, then... here it is.
What do you have there?
It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
You found it on the ground, right? Then it must belong to
Mondo.
It's mine. Thanks, Hifumi. I've been looking for it everywhere. Anyway, I didn't do the crime. Anyway, it has to be Mondo. Belongs to Mondo, doesn't it? But I have mine. Then whose is it? Better calm down and think about this. Well, it's not Mondo's.
Oh darn. Chihiro's.
It's Chihiro's.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
Oh yeah.
For a fact indeed.
I'm spaced or missed on that one.
Hey, no, you're good.
I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be
Well, we are
broken,
talking about
as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How, precisely, did the handbooks get broken?
How did the handbook break? There's only one possible explanation.
by hitting its weak point.
I got it! You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession, then...
Mondo just throws at the fucking wall. It's like, it really isn't that hard, actually. I don't know why he beats by tons of force.
All four of the corners.
Just crunch it up into a ball.
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
Hello? I think the dog is like moving on the couch in the back of...
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Proud of you surviving the kitten attack, Holly.
Just tell us already! Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
Wow, Pupumi, you were actually helpful for once, thank you.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today.
Shut up, Taka.
That is a mere
Thanks, Taka, for
trifling
the
speck of knowledge.
input.
God damn it, guys, I don't care about fucking how hot saunas work. Trying to figure out why my friend got murdered.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed.
Maybe it's because him and Taka were in the sauna for all night.
Yeah, you thought that was a random scene. No, actually, it's gonna come back to play a role.
What if they found out by accident?
Relevant.
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Taka's crying because he knows who it is.
Taka's like, no! It can't be true!
Who might have brought their handbook into the sauna? Really, it could only been one person. I will just do it because obviously we fucking already know who it is.
Oh, yeah.
It was Kyoko. Mondo.
Yeah. Here's my answer. Mondo.
God, it's like you thought you could have got away with this, you manipulative bitch. Mondo, your handbook.
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago. Remember?
Sure, endurance contest. Let's call it that. That's a great way to put it.
And for the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on! You've got it all wrong! He would never kill! I don't accept this! Show me the proof! The actual solid proof!
I mean, I don't want to believe it either, but if I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Alright, Ryan. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, fucking God.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that even put me off a little bit.
Let's test Makoto's
Genocide
assertion.
Jack Case file. Chihiro's
If what he says is
e-handbook.
correct, then
Card
Mondo,
reader.
you broke your
Broken
own handbook.
e-handbook. Aoi's account.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
The
Mondo wouldn't hurt a
sub-friendly
fly!
Even I don't want to believe Mondo might have actually killed someone, but I found something that proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt. Do you have an idea which one it could be?
Was Leon's broken handbook one of the options?
Let's
Yes.
test Makoto's assertion.
Broken
If
e-handbook.
what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if
I'll fire at the
Mondo's
statement
handbook
to
is
the
actually
gold one.
broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just...
No, that's wrong.
Hey, bro.
Mondo, the handbook you have right now.
Yep.
Is it
streaming
really yours?
Danganronpa Frank.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall. Isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right! The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
It just cracked to all hell though, but it still turns on. But yeah, it works just fine.
It's like your one friend's iPhone that's cracked to a million fucking pieces.
Literally. Like, it works just fine. It's not broken. It's fine.
So
Every
then,
time they swipe their
the
finger,
broken
they fucking
handbook in the
gash
main
through a
hall
huge
is
cut. And everything.
Mondo's.
See, it works fine! Oh.
Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Well, here's how I look at it.
No, because he didn't loan it out.
There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting.
Yeah, it just belongs to a dead body. That's not a person anymore. No, man.
I decree that exchanging
Like,
handbooks with a corpse
that's a moral
is
thing.
not a violation
Yeah,
of the
that's
rules.
starts getting into all.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch.
What's wrong, bro? Come on! Tell him he's wrong! You are wrong! You have to be wrong! Everything you just said is wrong! You made it all up!
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the
I
beginning?
love that Taka is handling this worse than Mondo is.
That way,
Yeah.
everything will be
Mondo's the one that's
and
about
we'll
to
all
die.
see if I was right or wrong.
Alright, comic book time. Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse with a duffel bag, and...
Are those 5 our only options, or are there more?
No, there's one. Just because of why. But if you want to tell me where to put on there, you can. Oh, here we go. side too.
The blue bit sticking out of the back.
Okay, bye. There's something everyone has that you need to get into the locker rooms. Which locker room did Chihiro go into? I was looking for a boys' door. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there it is. The weapon the killer used. Yeah. But they aren't dead yet, so. As the murder took place, some blood splattered onto something, didn't it? The face Honda's like, oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh, shit.
To disguise the truth, the killer switched around the carpet as well as something else.
That should be the poster.
I don't think you're close enough. Which locker room did the killer move to?
Girls'
The killer took something from the other locker room and switched it at the scene of the crime.
Did we already do the carpet?
I don't think the carpet's even an option. Yeah, carpet's not even an option.
I don't know. I don't understand why they put the poster on there so many times.
It's weird. It's like the blood splatters on it. It's like him taking it off. And then...
Yeah, I don't know. It feels unnecessary. That's okay. Whatever. I think it's laid out correctly now.
Then this fucking ass hat shows up. What was it that Byakuya brought to the murder scene? It could have only been...
the extension cord.
Yep. When Byakuya arrived in the scene, what did he use to disguise what had happened?
Well, he used the extension cord. That's that one with the hand in the extension cord there.
Yep, this. No. Where did the killer go after they were done? And finally, when the handbook got thrown into the sauna room, what had happened to it?
It got broketed.
It got broketed. Correct. I believe it's okay, if anything, it's the only thing I think we could have fucked up is like the poster arrangement, because there's so many of them.
Here's exactly what happened! First, let's take a look back to before the incident. Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Oh, I didn't know for a reason, right? I need to... Oh, okay.
No,
I mean, it's literally like what each student has to get in. There's something everyone needs. You have to get in. You have this: a dumbbell, thing breaking, Byakuya, poster, cord, a chocolate ball, a hand being tied up, sauna. Leon trying to get into the bathroom door. A poster, the boys' locker room, writing, and that was what I put originally. That's really the only other one I think that makes sense.
Yeah, I agree.
The killer is you! With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out. She made her, but how could the
Yeah, there we go.
Simple, because she was really a key. Which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked her.
Ow. That fucking sound, Jesus.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Oh, I already know who it is. Let's say we already also solved the crime. Like we know who it is. Let's say my friend Ryan here is the only one that doesn't really know what's all happening here.
This entire story is all new to me, and we're just building up the comic book portion now.
But I say, yeah. Don't reveal it. Like I said, well, we already know who did it. Like we already like we've been doing this for 3 hours. Like my buddy knows who it is now. Like this is literally like a synopsis of like what happened.
Yeah, this is essentially a chapter wrap up.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things.
But no.
Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated.
God, fucking like it.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
Oh, oopsie doodles. Oh, we got another one wrong.
Darn.
What is this again? When Byakuya
I'm probably writing the blood.
This guy is what happened. It's the only other thing, yeah. He brought the shot put ball from.
Here's exactly
I saw that writing the blood one on one of the later options, and I was curious.
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body.
It was in the next panel, so I was remember every kind of that one, but so yeah, it's like I know the crimes, but it gets so weird, like which one they want me to put down in the comic sometimes. Like I don't remember
using the victim's own blood, He left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Excuse me, it's Genocide Jill.
Yeah, and around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this
It's Toko,
facade,
it's Toko.
the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings,
The question I'm now
arrived
curious
at the sun.
of is Toko going to act like that all the time?
There,
Switch
they
back
planned to destroy the last piece of evidence.
No comment.
Chihiro's handbook.
Fair enough.
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook.
And the killer didn't go back to grab it for some reason.
And that's how it all played out. Isn't that right, Mondo Owada?
Wait! No! This can't be right! Where's your evidence? Yeah! Where's your evidence?
Why does everybody say this? We got up to this point because of evidence. Why does everybody always say this?
You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
Alright, I'll do is check that one item of his and everything will become clear. New elements and add bullet time battles. Yeah, I need a reminder. Fever time and nega time. During the bullet time battle, if you press R1 button, fever time will activate and tempo will be forced to its max at this point. Even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. You can push X, triangle, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal soul. They'll only last till your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Parts of it to be fair, but you only got access to special time, right? So you also personally call negative time that your opponents can use. The opponent activates negative time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit buttons into them. If you were to activate hero time at this point, no, never mind, I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't, what I was worried about. I'm surprised if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use negative time. Alright, then go back up on.
Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence! I won't listen! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote! I refute you! False! You're corrupt! Show me some evidence! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it!
Yeah, sorry, Taka. I make music in my spare time. I can keep a rhythm. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Thinking so far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken
Yeah,
handbook
I've been doing music stuff since I was 11, and I was writing music before then. I can keep a fucking rhythm.
In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
You know, now that we're really here, I still think that Byakuya might. A. Congratulations, Ryan. You got an A on your first class trial about me having to really handle it up. You did a good job.
Thanks.
You got us so many coins for gambling.
Nice, let's go gambling!
Bro, what are you saying?
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that!
Wait!
I respect the shit out of that.
No waiting, no
They
holding
know.
on.
Just get it over with.
Time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Grab your lever and give it a yank! Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Let's go gambling! Yeah, Mondo Wada was the guilty. Like, not really surprised he just admitted it, but we kind of figured it out already. Well, we'll go.
What?
Uh-oh. This time it looks like you got it right again! Yes, it is so. The Blackened that killed Chihiro Fujisaki was... Mondo Wada!
Unbelievable.
In case you're wondering, the vote was not unanimous. Kiyotaka chose the wrong answer. You're treading very close to danger, Mr. Ishimaru. You need to be more careful.
I refuse to believe it. There's no way. No way he would kill someone.
This is so... All the trials are so sad.
What is this?
What? Why are you apologizing?
Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why did you do it?
Now then.
Well, it looks like Mondo's taken a vow of silence, so allow me to explain on his behalf.
Actually...
The story of the murder this time, it's a sad story of 2.5 men.
Nice.
Oh, but for anyone who doesn't really want to hear it, you can hit the circle button to fast forward the text. That's so fucked. Anyway, there was once a young boy, and his name was Chihiro Fujisaki. He had an extreme inferiority complex regarding his own lack of strength. You're so weak, even though you're a boy. He heard things like that as long as he can remember, and he couldn't overcome his weakness. On the contrary, he tried to hide it and buried himself further and further into that weakness, to take on the fragile form of a petite young girl. He had chosen that as his way out.
Oh, now
Yeah.
nobody will be able to say anything about even though you're a boy.
But no matter how tightly he wrapped himself up in that shell, yeah, I know, like, I had used Chihiro there for a hot minute.
For one line.
The inferiority complex had already taken deep root inside of him. It was not so easily weeded out. As it turned out, the shell was completely empty. The complex didn't disappear. Instead, it only grew stronger and stronger.
I'm weak.
Weak.
They're talking.
Weak.
Oh,
Weak.
Just saying weak or whatever.
Yeah.
Once the killing game had begun here at the school, he had no choice but to accept this fact. After all, this world is survival of the fittest. If you're not strong, you don't survive. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma announced the revealing... Hey, that's really mean, who would say that about me? Or the revealing of the embarrassing secrets, which of course included Chihiro's embarrassing secret, which I was more than willing to divulge. Even though he dresses like a girl, Chihiro's actually a boy.
Hey,
And that was something Chihiro couldn't let anyone find out, no matter the cost. If that was revealed, it would be the end. The hardened shell would crack, the armor would fall away. Without a doubt, those around him would torture him more than ever before. Everyone figured being thrust into such a dilemma must have sent him spiraling into despair. And yet...
I'm sorry.
Don't want to talk about it? Yeah, sorry.
No. Yeah, it's fine, go ahead.
But it's got a flashback. Yeah, I just haven't... Annoyingly, he used that threat of discovery to motivate himself to become stronger.
That's right.
There you go, now you can...
Now's my chance.
I want to change.
I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough so that when someone says, even though you're a boy, I'll be okay. I'll get better.
With that thought at the front of his mind, he resolved to take immediate action. And so... that day, he made the commitment to begin exercising. He was prepared to retrain his mind and body. But, sadly, that'd be the first and only chance he would get at it.
Hey,
When he decided to start exercising, he thought it would be good to ask for someone's help. But he wanted to tell that person his secret first, and then asked him to help him from there. And that person he went to...
Yeah, that's right.
It was me.
Yep, it sure was. The biker gang fellow had been painfully clear about how important his manly promises were. So Chihiro probably figured that even if he confided in Mondo, his honor would help him keep the secret.
Uh-huh.
Plus, Mr. Macho Mondo is the very simple, strong man that Chihiro always aspired to be.
Maybe talking to Mondo about it will help me give some courage. So he went now.
It says your name, but that's definitely not...
Yeah, definitely not the right line.
Yes, so he went and asked Mondo to help him become strong.
Yeah, that's kind of oops.
That was his aspiration. 15 years later, someone still hasn't discovered it, for shame. And he fix it, Chunsoft, Spike Chunsoft.
Fix it now!
And he thought the only one with Mondo's support would he ever be able to come close to that.
Correct.
So then that must have been why Mondo did what he did, to keep that promise he'd made to Chihiro.
Huh? Did what he did? You mean, that's why Mondo carried Chihiro from the boys' locker room to the girls' locker room?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Help keep a secret.
Wasn't that to cover up what he'd done?
Certainly.
That could have been part of it, but I don't think it was the main reason. The real reason was to keep the promise between men he made to Chihiro.
But how does moving the body keep his secret?
We didn't find out that it was a boy until somebody copped a feel.
Sakura just cowering.
Poor Sakura. Because if everyone knew he'd been killed in the boys' locker room, then everyone would have been arguing about how she got into the boys' locker room, right? Once that started up, at least a few of us would have been immediately begun to suspect his identity, so he tried to protect Chihiro's secret and putting him in the girls' locker room and stealing his handbook. See?
Then Mondo did all that to keep the promise he made to Chihiro, who he also killed?
Why would he do that?
Oh.
The more I hear you talk, the more I don't understand. I mean, you guys trusted each other, right?
Taka, you got some milk coming out of your eyes.
Yeah, dude.
You need to clean that up.
So, why did you? Because no matter what, I didn't want anyone to know.
I knew it.
So that's what triggered it, after all. The possibility of having your embarrassing memories and secrets exposed.
What is this?
That's impossible. Nothing could have been that bad.
You don't know Mondo, dude.
Something he didn't want anyone to know, even if it meant killing someone? That's impossible.
Myself. How many times does I repeat myself? To judge others by your own standards is the height of folly. Even if you can't comprehend it, he obviously can. That's all there is to it. Well, while you're on the subject, why don't I tell you? That embarrassing memory, that secret he didn't want anyone to know.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's fucked up part too. You know what Mondo did? He killed his own brother. Mondo, the ultimate biker gang leader, makes all the hoodlums and riffraff across the country tremble. But the only reason he had the chance to join a gang in the first place was because of a certain someone. Mondo's older brother's name was Daya Owada. Mondo had nothing but respect for him. It was because of Daya that Mondo even got on a motorcycle. Mondo's brother was his own family growing up, only. Sorry. A little slip there. He was the only one Mondo could trust or respect. He wanted to measure up to his big brother, so he imitated him in everything he did. Mondo was the epitome of the starry-eyed kid brother. Meanwhile, the charismatic older brother had put together a local motorcycle gang. Before anyone knew it, it had grown to the biggest biker gang in the country. Daya, the older brother, number 1 the gang, and his number 2, his younger brother Mondo. In the beginning, everything was peaches and gravy. Ew. But when Mondo started to think about how he would take over the gang of his brother someday, his brother's greatness, his reputation, began to gnaw on Mondo's very soul. The kid's gonna take over for Daya, huh? Daya created this game with his bare hands. Mondo's just along for the ride. Could someone like that really be our leader? All they'll do is make the game look bad. Almost every day, Mondo heard the gossip and whispers of the other members of the gang, which is why...
I
gotta get stronger. Stronger than Daya. Once. Just one time. No matter what, I gotta win. I don't care what it takes. I gotta come out on top.
And on that night of his amazing brother's retirement ceremony, Mondo challenged him to a street race. But during the race, tragedy struck. The kid brother pushed ahead with reckless abandon, eager for victory, and dashed into oncoming traffic. But suddenly...
Well, that's not exactly the same as what Monokuma said.
Yeah.
Monokuma said, "You killed your brother!" More like, "You got your brother killed." That's a little different.
Lying in his kid brother's arms, the older brother delivered his final words. My bad, kid. I fucked up. Sorry. Of course he knew it was his brother's fault, but Daya never blamed him for what happened. Hey, kid. The rest is up to you. And no matter what, you gotta keep the gang together. Because it's the team. You and me put together. It's a promise between men. He decided to hide the truth of what happened from everyone else in the gang. In order to keep the gang together and keep the promise to his brother, he could never admit to anyone that his own weakness that had caused the accident. And as a result, the team was made even stronger under the banner of the kid who bested his big brother. Daya was gonna lose to his kid brother, so he got stupid and got himself killed. That became the explanation for what happened. Mondo's lie became the truth. He wanted to lead the team so bad, he was willing to tell all kinds of lies about his brother.
I
I'm strong. Oh gosh. Strong. And yet.
As soon as our killing game began, he realized, no matter how tough he pretended to be, he was just another weakling that could die in an instant. And then the lovely and hateful Monokuma, again with this? Announced her revealing the embarrassing secrets. At that point, it was clear I'd have no problem shedding light on the secret. Mondo killed his own older brother.
No matter what, I couldn't let the other gang members find out. If that happened, everything would have been ruined. Everything me and my brother had worked to create would have been destroyed. His death, all the guilt I've been carrying around, it all would have been for nothing. So that's why.
Oh.
That's why
Mondo.
After I saw that what Monokuma had on me, my head filled up with a kind of fuzzy uneasiness. I never felt anything like it before.
I
don't know what to do about it. I didn't. I wasn't sure what to think or say, but after a while that fuzziness, uneasiness turns itself into a rock-hard lump of anxiety way down in my stomach. And it was right around then that Chihiro asked me to start working out with him. And right there, he told me a secret. Seriously? Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry I lied to you. But why?
Got working delay.
Why now? Why are you telling me this all of a sudden? Because, I mean, you've kept the secret all this time, right? If anyone find out, you would... You're right,
I want to change.
I want to change. I wrap myself in lies. I'm weak. I want to destroy that version of me forever. His words were like a knife in my gut. It felt like I was exposing the lie I'd been living myself. I have to change. Oh, I have to change! I don't want to be weak anymore! Fuck the fucking constant back and forth. I knew I was gonna slip eventually.
I was gonna say, if it wasn't with fucking Sakura and Aoi, it was gonna be these two.
Oh, god damn it. You're so strong! I can't hurt you, right?
I had to
Well, dude, this is fucking brutal, too, to be honest with you.
Batman, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. Jesus. Whatever secret Monokuma might tell us...
You piece of...
So what? You're saying I should just say it?
What?
You're saying if I really am, I should just be able to tell everyone my secret? Huh? No. I was jealous. I was jealous of Chihiro's strength. He had the strength to face his own weakness, to try and overcome it. It was the kind of strength I've never had. So I was jealous of him. And that jealousy broke me.
What?
Are you making fun of me?
No.
I'm strong.
No.
Are you fucking with me right now? I'm not making fun of you. You really are strong, Mondo. I felt like I could hear something starting to crack. Something inside my head. What did he want me to do? What was I supposed to do? Was I supposed to just sit back and let my secret get revealed? Ruin everything? What's wrong?
I feel like I'm getting a delay just working out here now.
I just wish you could see how quickly I'm reading this, processing it, and saying it without tripping up, dude.
Damn you!
Why did you have to tell me all that? Are you trying to rub my failure in my face? No, I just really admire you. I admire your strength.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right. I am strong. Strong. I'm strong. Strong. Stronger than you.
Strong.
I don't understand their obsession with repeating the same word 15
You son of a bitch!
Because we're going fucking crazy.
I know, but damn. And stronger than Daya! I don't remember anything after that. I just killed him. When I woke up again, he was lying at my feet, covered in blood. Jeez, dude. I had the dumbbell in my hand, and I was staring at him, down on the ground. Hey!
I killed him.
I killed him.
I killed Chihiro. Even after all this time,
I killed Chihiro.
you're still just as weak as I've always been. And thanks to that,
I can't hear him.
I did something I can never take back.
Mondo. He's normally so aggressive, so angry. He hid that weak side away from everyone. That was his secret. A weakness like that lived in a heart like his, and it turned him cold-blooded. God damn it. Look at him! You see? You're all just like him! From a secret from the past, for a memory. For that, he killed another living human in cold blood. He couldn't cut free of his regrets from the outside world. He doesn't know what true strength is. Do you see hope anywhere in there? Cause I sure don't.
You bastard! Just shut up, you son of a bitch!
Yeah.
Oh, Taka said son of a bitch! Let's go!
Monokuma just like eyes wide, just puts his hand up like, Whoa! Just calm down.
Bro?
God damn, Taco, you're ruining the vibe in here. Okay, I'll say it as many times as I want, is what I want to say, but unfortunately I can't do that right now, because the time for punishing is fast approaching. Punishing?
It can't be.
You mean execution?
Well now.
Yeah. That's what I
well
promised
now.
you, right? The black and the deserves of peace will be punished.
Hold on!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For Armando Awada, the ultra biker gang leader.
Ran through a motorcycle.
I will say this, out of all the executions in the game, I think Mondo's arguably gets memed on the most.
Oh gosh.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment
turn
time!
the volume up so I can see this. Right here. I said wait!
Sorry, man.
No.
I couldn't keep the promise we made.
Oh, they're talking.
Yeah, he's
from one man to another.
Goodbye, Mondo.
Goodbye, corncob hair.
Yeah, Monokuma has the hair.
Yeah, I fucking love Monokuma with there. That's great.
The cage of death.
Oh no! I know about the thing about taking the motorcycle around the hemisphere. Like, that's an old, like, game gimmicky trope thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Mondo butter.
Just turned him into butter?
Yeah.
What the actual fuck, dude? I dare them to serve that with breakfast. Imagine having pancakes. Imagine there being pancakes, and on the table is Mondo butter.
Just in the morning, everybody's just looking at the table. It's like, Monokuma, you got some butter, huh? Laugh at death, and your soul will forever be at peace.
It can't be.
No.
My brother.
Another murder and another execution. I want to feel again. Everyone's lives are taken so lightly here. I feel like I might be going mad. Maybe I'll just let it happen. Oh, this Taka is screaming right now. Like if you,
oh yeah, dude, he's going through it.
Like he actually voiced the scream. If you want to listen to him, probably.
Oh,
I imagine he's gonna keep doing them.
Okay. Oh my god.
I can't hear it on yours. Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, this dude is going through it.
As Taka's sad screams invaded our skulls, we were each forced to realize once again, but he, of course, he had to. What a disappointment. This is the end of the game. Byakuya.
What is this?
You're completely insane, you know that? A game? One of our friends is dead, do you realize that?
Excuse me, he strung up the victim.
Yeah, like he...
What do you mean?
Of course I do, because this game is life or death.
I don't have anything to say to you.
However,
I don't have a response except that I just don't understand why. Why do you go out of your way to disguise Mondo's crime?
Why? Isn't obvious? Because it made things more interesting. His voice was calm, emotionless, like the voice of death. It chilled me to the bone. Last night, when the murder took place, I was in the library as usual. So you'd know the nighttime rule too. Seriously, why do I even bring up the rule if no one fucking listens to it? That rule never mattered to me. I don't recall agreeing to it. Well, I don't particularly care. Except I do, but please continue. The night grew late, and I decided to return to my room, which is when I stumbled upon him. I spotted Mondo coming out of the girls' locker room. After he'd gone, I looked inside and saw the corpse.
You mean you actually witnessed the murder? Okay.
Yeah, he was such a fool. He didn't have the slightest idea that I'd seen him.
Well...
So, you're saying you knew who the culprit was from the very beginning?
That's right.
Indeed. But if that had been the end of it, how boring would that have been? I mean, what a waste of time to answer a real right at the beginning. Which is why I decided to lend a little helping hand. I thought I would liven it up. You did all that to liven things up?
So after hearing about Genocide Jack from Toko, you decided to use that? To create the fake murder scene? But damn, man. If we hadn't figured out who'd really done it, you would have been dead too, right?
I was gonna say, it's like, it could, like, yeah, if they just fucking hung his ass, cause, like, yeah, that would backfire on him really fucking badly. I don't even care about smug attitudes that give, like, this is a bad idea overall.
Oh, 100%.
Well, obviously I would have revealed the truth before it reached that point. Yeah, and if no one fucking believes you?
Yeah.
Because how many people in their right mind are just doing that to bodies? Of course. Jack, your turn to look at me in the eye. I could feel a sharp ice pierce into me. Thanks to a certain remarkable someone, it never did. And I was able to perform an interesting experiment. Once I do decide to become blackened, I now know who I'll have to watch out for. What?
Correct.
So that was your reason.
Are you satisfied?
Indeed.
Yes, we're done listening to your story.
Hey.
Moving on. There's
What's
something
this?
I'd like to ask Monokuma.
Oh?
You...
I'm up next?
You like to perform these elaborate executions each time, correct? My question is, why?
Do you like them? But, you know, this punishment, this despair, it's not just for you. All this punishment, all this despair is my gift to mankind itself.
You over-exaggerate.
I am not over-exaggerating. These punishments are meant to transform all hope into despair.
What do you mean?
Mean? Mean? Mean?
What the heck?
Mean. Good grief! I don't understand why you have to pick apart every little stupid thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. In the end, I'm going to stand alone as the victor. Then everything will be all good to me.
How exciting!
Ah, the noble son of a noble family. Truly, you understand me. I think this is the start of a terrifying friendship. Shut up. I never stooped to the level of a childish criminal like you. Let me just say this. After I achieved complete victory, you're up next. I'm going to find you and
in the name of my family.
Understand? In the name of the Togami family, which victory is a foregone conclusion.
You're getting all riled up!
Oh, so cool! It's like you're the main character of a video game or something. No trash mob for you. I swear, whatever it takes, I will kill you. Temper. Sounds like someone needs a nap. Monokuma's laughter peeled across the courtroom, and the curtain closed in the case of Chihiro Mondo. But I knew that wasn't the end. The killing game would still continue, because the mastermind wouldn't let it end. For those of us who were still alive, our worst fear and despair kept on multiplying. It's the kind of despair that felt like a blind puppy in hell and had more of a future than us. All of our courage, our effort, our friendship. It felt like it amounted to nothing at all. It was the worst kind of despair.
Well, anyway, like I was saying...
There are some voice lines.
This is a pretty good spot. Yeah, a really good spot. Anyway, isn't it amazing how that girl went and killed someone before things even had a chance to get boring? Once things really get moving, it'll be like a roller coaster. There won't be any stopping it. Fear and despair charge forward at a speed nothing can hope to match. But I must admit, I'm disappointed. I went to all the pain and effort of making you part of the group, and you couldn't play your part.
Monokuma has a mole.
You do remember you were supposed to make the first move, right? Well, no biggie. Nothing we can do about it now, so just do your best to make things more exciting from now on, okay? After all, that's what everyone wants to see.
There's one thing I'd like to ask you.
As long as you don't want to know my measurements, fire away.
Who is it? The 16th high school student.
Ooh. My, you really took me by surprise there. I know I said you could ask anything, but... Super denied, ultra denied, demonic denied. Because you see, that's my ace in the hole. And nobody'd be dumb enough to reveal that, right? No matter how close they were to their friends.
And that is the end of Chapter 2.
Man, we pushed this one out for almost 4 hours, dude.
Yeah.
That was a nice little rat bunch there.
Dude, to be continued.
Be continued.
We got Mondo.
Hey! Yay.
Yeah, I think that's a great place to leave us off on.
Fantastic spot.
Alrighty, well, thank you for everyone that came out.
Yeah, man, it's nice seeing some people in the chat today. It was pleasant.
Yeah. We'll be back next time and we'll start Chapter 3. But yeah, Mondo is our killer, and now we have 10 students left, but someone among the students is looking like they're working upon Akuma. It'll be fun for Ryan to figure out who it is.
100%, I'm curious.
Yeah, because
all parts of the story I didn't get to enjoy last time.
Yeah, because they were supposed to be the one that killed first. Like, it was supposed to be like a prearranged thing, but Sayaka beat him to the punch.
Which is nuts.
But yeah, thank you guys for everyone that came out. We really appreciate you guys. And whenever I stream next, I will see you guys on that stream. And you guys have a good rest of your evening.
Alright, man, I'll see you guys next Wednesday.
See you guys next Wednesday. Bye-bye, guys.